On December 10, 2010, NBC reported a picture that an anonymous hunter had been found on his deer camp after coming back from a destroyed camp in Berwick, Louisiana. It was reported in the news outlets around the world, illustrating the fact if it's printed somewhere in letters, local TV news will pick up the news of a biblical apocalypse being here. The haunting shows a thin, grisly, fast moving, seemingly non natural creature that can most likely swallow your soul with one backward sounding howl. A series of images depicting a ceremony for an alien looking creature held by Thai villagers in 2007, complete with an increased baby powder, resurfaced in 2010 through the social media networks. Speculators suggested it was anything from an alien with a large globe-like head and gray skin to satyr with his tiny hooves and tail. A debate over the nature of the ceremony also took place, with some believing it to be a respectful funeral site for the creature, treating it as a human. The idea came from apparent grief on the villagers' faces. Others said the ceremony was performed to dispel themselves from an evil surrounding the creature. There were even some who said the Thai villagers were worshipping the creature as a deity. While vaccinating with his family in Concepcion, Chile, Julio Coreno found a tiny humanoid creature measuring 7.2 centimeters in a bush on October 1, 2002. The creature, which has a large human-like head which was alive and opened its eyes before dying 8 days later. It had fingernails and slanted eyes. It was originally pinkish color, turned darker, and the corpse stayed warm before quickly mummifying itself. The family suggested that maybe this has occurred because they were keeping it in a first aid box in the refrigerator. Several rumors spread about the story, such as people saying the creature made a telepathic contact with the mother of the family. Others said that being stood up, but the family denied this had happened. Speculation of the creature's identification, including the possibility of it being a wildcat fetus or an alien. The creatures have called the Bigfoot of Latin America has been sighted several times in Puerto Rico and US and Texas. The legend behind the creature that it kills livestock and drinks their blood. The name Chupacabra literally means goat sucker. The Elmendorf beast, or the real Chupacabra, was a 20-pound dog or coyote-like creature that was shot and killed in August 2004 by farmer Devin McConnelly in Elmendorf, Texas, after having mutilated 34 chickens. The creature had no hair and a blue-graying skin. Its picture was sent to the UC Davis, where the scientists concluded it was a coyote with mange. On May 3rd, 11-year-old Jamison Stone shot a huge boar which gained about 1,051 pounds, measured about 9 feet 4 inches with a .50 caliber pistol near Delta, Alabama. This meant Stone had shot himself pig bigger than a hogzilla. Stone, who killed his first deer at the age of 5, was hunting with his dad Mike Stone on the day he killed the boar. He had shot the boar 8 times and chased it for 3 hours. When the pig finally went down, trees had to cut down to get it out of the woods. In April 2010, a group of hunters trapped a hairless possum-like mammal that was described as looking like a bear with a kangaroo tail and making distressed cat noises. The creature became a media sensation, being dubbed the original Yeti. According to the legend, the Yeti was like a bear-like figure that towered well over the height of men. The creature was only 2 feet long.